goodness.
Alright folks, how's it going? The name's Daffy and welcome back to another episode of Sly Free Honor Among Thieves. Okay, so we're going to be carrying on with episode 1 now that the hazard room tutorials are done for now, and we've already made a bit of progress into episode 1. Now we can steamroll forward. Alright, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to check the Thieves net, see if we can buy anything else. That's true, we can. Okay, so do we go alarm clock or do we want to go smoke bomb? I think the better one is probably smoke bomb. It's had a massive upgrade in this version, in my opinion, and I'll show you why in a second. So we'll take smoke bomb for 200, but we're still a little bit off from getting alarm clock, which we should be able to get because everyone can pickpocket now. Pretty cool. Alright, okay, so yeah, I hope everyone's having a good day today. I'm not doing too bad. I don't know if you noticed, but I've had a bit of a haircut and a bit of a beard cut today, so I'm looking a lot fresher, should we say. Okay, so into the depths, that's the next job, so we need to go over there now. But we've got to keep an eye out for any hurt if need be, because being a thief requires a lot of money to get upgrades. That's what we want. And the fact is that the loot now automatically sells is really good because we don't have to sell it personally. It's all good. See, I mean, just look at that, 41 gold already. But there's a reason why they have done this. In the original episodes, in Sly 2, shit. Well, actually, you know what? Now's a good time to show you Smoke Bomb. So, instead of like every episode having like 1 or 2 upgrades or 3 upgrades or 1 upgrade per character, now every single time we finish a day or the first set of jobs, there will be new upgrades available straight away. Now let me show you Smoke Bomb. So obscure the vision or enemies raise the getaway. So the way this works in Sly 2 is the animation for Sly would be he would hit his cane on the floor and a smoke cloud would come out. Look at this. You tap it. That's right. He throws it on the ground this time. I'm gonna have to do something regarding the slowdown. It's a little bit janky for my liking. I'll tell you what, give me a second, I'll be back in a sec. Right, okay, sorry about it, folks. I've done something with the emulator settings, so we should be a little bit more smoother now, I hope. Yeah, it should be. Alright, anyway, let's do the next job. Into the depths.
This opera house is Octavio's base of operations.
Nice place. Sure to be a few coins laying around in there. What's the plan?
If you can get me inside to one of Octavio's computers, I should be able to hack his firewall and get the dirt on his operation.
Okay, have you got a point of entry? I'm guessing the front door's not the safest option.
That wooden hatch appears to be an ideal way to slip in undetected. Head down there and we'll meet up in a few minutes.
Yep, so that's where we're going. Also, the cool thing about Sly Free is as well, one of the cool things as well is it has 3D in effect. Not in the emulated version, but when you actually bought a hard copy, it actually would come with some 3D glasses. You know, the red and blue tinted 3D glasses you get from like cinemas, cinemas or theaters, movies, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, that's what it originally was, and you had the chance to do 3D if you wanted to. So that was pretty cool, and for the most part, it did kind of work. Let's go here. So yeah, so there's the smoke bomb in use as well, and it doesn't take up a fucking third of the energy bar, which is pretty nice. So it would actually give you options, and the game would actually reference it as well in the cutscenes. So here, look at this.
Octavio is known to rely on 3D technology to secure his property. In order to see the security measures, we'll need to utilize these depth optimizer goggles.
Functional and fashionable. Nice touch, Bentley.
So, seems like we can. I didn't realize we could do this within a simulator. But we don't have 3D, so I'm lucky enough we can't. So, no 3D for me right now. So yeah, so like I said, it would actually work, and some missions not required, but some missions had 3D. There was one mission in particular in episode 2 that I thought it was required because they actually said that these glasses would be best for this mission, but no, It's all good. It's just completely completely visual, I guess you could say. I had the word on the tip of my tongue. It was an A. There's a letter begin with a word begin with the letter A, but I'm not sure. Okay, it's a cool bit.
To open this door, we'll need to press the 3D security buttons at exactly the same time. Okay? On my 3. 1, 2, 3. Nice.
Okay, so let's see what's down here then. I think just more barrels and shit. So yeah, so we're gonna smash everything and get some money. That's okay, it is. At least we don't have to clean the place up afterwards, which was pretty nice. And that's a lot of loose change, I love it.
Looks like Octavio is fond of this 3D synchronized security system. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3. All right.
Just got the last coin then and managed to get it open. Cool.
Drat, my booster won't be enough to make it to that next door. I've made a number of improvements to my wheelchair, but none that can float me through this canal.
Don't worry about it, pal. I'm sure I'll find a way across. And there seem to be plenty of boats hanging around to make a nice bridge for you.
Okay, I'll wait for your signal.
Yeah. What's funny enough is Bentley can actually get an extra booster as part of an upgrade in episode 3. So, what's kind of one of the cool things is, I think, because Bentley's here, I think you could actually go into the code of the game. I don't know how you would. I think it's...
To you, my fine associates, Octavio here. I'm pleased to report that the DAS suction levels are at an all-time high. However, it saddens me to report that some of you haven't been keeping in time with the orchestra, if you know what I mean. I'd like to see Marco, Raphael, and Julius in the main vacuum room immediately. We're gonna discuss your retirement package. And if any of you catch these boys make a run for it, well, shoot them in the back.
Yep. Before I got interrupted by Octavio, I think there might be something in the code where you can actually change characters, because I've seen it done on another mission later on down the line. So I wonder if you could play as Bentley and you can actually boost your way over there without actually to do this. So yep, so very Sly 1-esque now with flame barrels and stuff. I'm telling you, Sly 3 is like a mixture of Sly 1 and Sly 2, but with its own like unique flavor, I guess you could say. I don't know. I do like it, but I do like Sly 2 though. Here's the thing though. I do like Sly 3 for its maps and for its safe houses, but I'm just not a big fan of the missions of Sly 3. I do, don't get me wrong, I love them. But when you compare them to Sly 2, it reminds me of the Sly 1 missions. I'm not a big fan of the Sly 1 missions whatsoever. It's just fucking minigames, but at least the minigames in this game are actually a lot more forgiving, where Sly 1 wasn't. Alright, stuck under here. Perfect. Evening to my fine associates. I'm gonna have to say that next time in a Discord call. Okay, and then from here we just jump over here. Send viva climb. Okay.
That door ahead of you is reinforced. We'll need to bomb our way through it.
You'll say. Okay, let's see if we can get this guy. Whack. Oh, we missed. Oh well. Guys can't swim apparently. Good.
Thanks for the assist, Sly. Maybe I can return the favor with some well-placed explosives.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Bentley's definitely the bomb.
Okay, stand back.
Thanks, pal.
Bang. Mm-hmm. Okay, so we just jump through these now. Perfecto. Barely gonna jump there, pal.
This door is made of 4-inch thick bulletproof plexiglass. My bombs won't make a dent. See if you can find a way around it through that ventilation shaft.
Yeah, we'll try. I'm just thinking, is there a... I'm just thinking, I think there might be a secret there, because you can actually get through that bit, but the actual exit that we want to take is right there. So I'm not sure if there's like a... I can't really remember if there's a guardian here or not. Don't remember. Anyway, there's something we need to stop and listen to in a second.
Well, nice of you two to stop by for a little fatherly advice. Julius made a run for it, and the curtain fell. Now, normally I'd whack both of you, but it's a carnival and I'm feeling charitable, so I think of something else. Okay, here's the deal. You two stoolies are gonna be my new eyes and ears. I can't let no one get near my demolition switch or sabotage any part of the operation down here. If you hear any noise from inside of the family that someone's not content, then you tell me straight out. I can't be taking no chances this close to a short time. Got it?
The family, eh? If you can't trust your family, who can you trust? Okay. I think, oh yeah, there's the guard now. I think it's actually possible to... Yeah, we can actually get behind and pickpocket him. I think. Stay away from the switch. And then give it to him. Nice. Alright.
Thanks, pal. Judging from the security, we must be getting close. It's live!
Boom. And even though I say pal a lot in my streams and stuff when I welcome people to the chat, I do say pal a lot, and it's not from this, it's just a Scotland thing. Hi pal and all that. I know they've been saying it a lot, but no, I didn't get it from this game. Although it did endorse my use of it though. Alright, come on then. Let's get these guys down. Yep, these guys can throw dynamite, so just be careful. Dynamite. Fireworks or something. Get to hell with you. There we go. Nice. But before that, we can do a little bit of climbing to get a little bit of extra money, I believe. Just a few coins, nothing much. Alright, Bentley.
Synchronize watches and 1, 2, 3. We're in.
The spins never let me die. Okay, this bit.
Yes, a Wurlitzer 700. I can splice into this easy.
Just as long as you're enjoying yourself. That's the important thing.
Aside from a few tense moments, that break-in seemed to go pretty well.
It's not over yet. Hack the system and let's get out of here.
Oh, it'll be a snap extracting the details on Octavio's operation from this old dinosaur.
As we know.
What? A delay switch? Sorry, Sly. Guess the dinosaur has teeth. I'll hack as fast as I can. Watch my back. There are sure to be guards on the way.
That's a piano too. Nice touch. Right. So, basically, we just got to defend Bentley.
Intruders!
But we're going to have to be quick with the takedown of these guards. Just knock them into the fire if possible. Because what happens is, if you take too long in taking down a guard, another one will spawn. So you get kind of overwhelmed. So just use the fire to your advantage. So, Kentucky... I don't know, Kentucky. What, Venetian fried pigeon, anyone? What? VFC? Venetian fried chicken? It's a finger licking good. I'm definitely calling the episode that.
So
Nice. Alright, come on you. Down you get. Cool.
Intruders!
So yep, just back and forth. No problemo. Not to mention, these guards are quite easy to avoid with the spin attack. Side step.
Exactly
That's
what
all you need.
Octavio is up to.
Perfect. Alright, cool. That's it. Job complete. Nice. So yeah, so it is kind of 50-50 that. Sometimes you get some good spawns and you can take them out quickly. Other times you might get overwhelmed. Just go watch yourself. I think it's 4 hits and then Bentley gets taken out, so just watch yourself. But the cool thing is that Sly's job's done, so we can move on to Bentley's now. But for that, we need to get back to the safe house at least. And this mission is a brilliant mission. I love this mission. It can take a little bit of skill to do. But for the most part, it's pretty straightforward. Okay, so yeah, let's get back then. It's just a straight shot. Or should we ride the gondola? Nah. We're almost there. We'll just hop in there and there we go then. Land the toilet. Oh. I don't even know what that is. It's obviously it's a... Oh shit. It's fine. So yeah. Yeah, it's a pressure valve, isn't it? Kind of funny. That's the one thing about Sly 3 as well. I don't know why I keep saying that. What's the what else I could say? There's a lot more interactive stuff, not just the bolts and the things you can do to take care of people. Okay, let's jump down here now. I'll switch to Bentley. Perfect. But while we're here, we will get your alarm clock gadget. So the alarm clock gadget distracts guards in the area. Anyway, I need to just hold on for a second because I want to show off some of the animations for the party for the members. So as you can see, Sly brings out the Thieves Raccoonus. Does some other things too. I think he gets his hat and starts whirling it around. Yawning. Come on, what else are you doing? Sometimes they do it, sometimes they don't. I'm not going to waste time. I'll just show off like the odd animation. But I'm telling you, I could just sit here for hours just watching. Yeah. Bentley's got the calculator out. Alright, that's enough. Unfortunately, we don't have the bug phones like in Sly 2. We don't have that. So that's really kind of shit, but there you go. Okay, so Bentley comes with, obviously, Trigger Bomb. It's a remote bomb. And we have alarm clock gadget as well, so we throw it. Yep, Vincent guard will get distracted. By the way, it's a dog, if you're wondering. It's just a dog with one of those masquerade masks on. So yeah. Okay. Just gotta go loot. Boss all shiny. Nope. Boss all shiny, shiny. Okay, right, let's get to the next job then. Which I believe... Oh, so this guy's got loot. Still a little bit of fishing, eh? Shit. Okay. Yep, where are you? Shit, jump. Oh, Bentley, fucking hell, son. I know you got your wheelchair and crap, but come on. Oh, I forgot. That's right, I keep forgetting Bentley's double jump isn't as high as Sly's. That's for good reason. Well, at least we can pickpocket this guy alright now. That wasn't worth it. It was. Gold watch. 54. Nice. 54 coins. Right, let's put this guy to sleep. And the name of the mission is called Canal Chase, and let's get this mission started, shall we?
Hey Sly, you better get over here. My sources tell me that Octavio has hired the Blue Viper Gondola gang to take out Carmelita.
The Blue Vipers? Those guys are nasty. We've got to get to them before they get to her.
She's off on her daily patrol. The thugs can't be far behind.
On my way. Just make sure to have one of those police boats hot-wired by the time I get there.
Yeah, this is a fun one.
See. Just cross the blue wire.
Might wear the red wire and shazam. Some lines I remember, some I don't.
There go the Vipers.
I'll shoot. You drive, Sly.
Yep, so we're driving a gondola. This should be fun. So, you gotta pay attention with this one. So, you are...
The canal is packed with shipping. Make sure to jump and weave or we're sunk. Let's take these guys. Sorry, Sly. My gun overheated. Guess I should use short burst.
Yeah, so basically, each of the gondolas have their own health bar. Obviously deal with the red one first because it's the closest. There is a lot of debris, so we all have to jump and just watch ourselves. Obviously, your gun can overheat as well, so use the time to cool the gun down as well. In all honesty, it's straightforward. I actually used to have trouble with this back in the day. I wasn't as reactive. I wasn't as reactive as I was now. But yeah, the blue vipers. Even though one's red and one's green, there's only one blue one there. Shit. Yeah, of course, make sure you time your jumps well as well. But for the most part, it's pretty straightforward.
Nice.
Okay, 2 down. Shit. Well, this ain't flawless. I used to do this flawless. You can actually shoot the bolts as well if you're not going to, if you can't jump in time. So that's a nice little something to remember. But for the most part, it's done. Easy.
Way to go. That's the end of the Blue Vipers.
Pretty much. Okay. We're recording about 20 minutes. Okay.
Another uneventful patrol. This city's beautiful, but a bit quiet for my taste.
Uneventful patrol. If only she knew.
I hope you realize that by saving Carmelita, we're only making our operation here more difficult.
Maybe so, but what's the fun in stealing if there's nobody trying to catch you? Besides, she's helped us out in the past.
That, and you've got a thing for her.
And I've got a thing for her. Look, I'll stash this boat. It might be useful for later. You stay out of trouble.
Oh, I mean, who wouldn't have a thing for her? Alright, new job done. So now this is where I hide face cam. I'll see you guys in a second.
So, according to these decrypted files, Octavio is pumping tar from underneath the foundations of buildings so he can sink them into the canals on a whim. He's going to demonstrate this destructive ability to the people of Venice during his opera recital on the first day of Carnival. To counter this threat, we'll first destroy the balloons and sign advertising the recital. If no one shows up, he'll have no reason to sink a building. Next, the blueprints to the main tar vacuum have been cleverly split into 3 parts and hidden in local coffee houses owned by Octavio. Unfortunately, they're under constant guard, so you'll need to use a disguise to get us inside. Also, some big Vincinetti goons have been called in as insurance for the recital. Given their size, I think it's prudent to fool Carmelita's 8 mercenaries into taking them out for us. And finally, we'll have to convince Murray into taking to the field. If he's learned the aboriginal ball form, it'll be just the thing for destroying the local tar reservoirs.
Yep. And we actually get introduced to 3 new Slife mechanics disguises. Some of Murray's new moves. And a special 3rd one as well. Pretty cool. And you may notice something in the background. The day has changed. It's not nighttime anymore. It's early morning. Yep, that's the thing about Sly 3. Sly 3 has dynamic day changes or weather changes depending. So with episode 1 here, it was nighttime before and now it's daytime. Unfortunately, you can't revert back to daytime during free play. Unfortunately, once you complete the episode, it's stuck at the whatever it was at day 2, which is pretty nice for some episodes, but there's some episodes where I prefer it being a certain time of day or so, whatever. Right, anyway, we got some new gadgets we can buy. So we got pushes, so we got adrenaline burst, move like no turtles moved before. Combat dodge, sidestep enemies in combat, knockout dive, really good one. Leap at enemies, leaving them stunned on the ground. Yeah, this was a safe gadget in episode 1 of Sly 2. The ones we had to find the clue bottles for, which I'm so glad it's here. I love that. And we get push attack. That's right. We've got a triangle circle this time instead of a triangle X. Sorry, triangle X is slightly wrong. Triangle square. So let's get push attack since it's the cheapest. Right, I think I've got, how long have I been recording for? I think I did say about 20 minutes, right? 25 now. Do I end it there? Normally what I'd like to do is I'd like to do like one full day, an episode. Now let's do one mission and then we'll call it there, I think. Right, I think... Yeah, do you know what? Let's go do that special one I mentioned. Yep, Venice Operation Day 2. Not Day Z, you know it looks like a Z. Day Z, Day Z, what you want to call it. Okay, so we got Turf War, we got Guard Duty, Tower Ball, and over there we got Ruin Bomb. We'll leave those three for the next episode, methinks. Right, let's head to Turf War, because this is a special one. Very special one, I like this one. Also, keep an eye out for loot as well. Might do a little bit of loot grinding, maybe. Got it down. Alright, there we go then.
Bentley, looks like you found one of Octavio's Vincennetti goons. You on your way to the police station for the old bait and switch?
Yeah, he's following me. Too close for comfort. You gotta move.
Now to get those mercenary apes involved.
Hey, all you fake cops, go home. We don't need no more stupid thugs in Venezia.
That accent. That's worse than mine.
I might not be a real cop, but I've got feelings, pal. And you just hurt them.
You talking to me, fruitcake? Cause I don't need a day.
You're talking to me, fruitcake.
Now we can just sit back and watch the fireworks.
Thank you. I pride myself on deviousness these days. With her ape guard under fire, there's a 93% chance that Carmelita will arrive and take out the entire Vincennetti gang.
Devious.
Probably put two and two together at this point.
Inspector Fox, I'm glad to see you. This Vincennetti puke is giving me all I can handle.
Stand your ground, soldier. We'll take them together.
That's right. We get to play as Carmelita in this game during certain missions, which is absolutely fantastic. So, when you press triangle, you're in aiming mode. Basically, any shots in the square is automatically honed in. R1 is to fire, square is to kick, and we'll explain Meg Jump in a second. Let's just start firing.
He's hit.
And by the way, the fire is semi-automatic, so you need to keep pressing the R1 to shoot.
Inspector Fox.
Really cool. Then we got another one.
Quality marksmanship. This guy's about to fall.
Obviously, just watch out for any dynamite bombs.
Inspector Fox, I am pinned down in Sector 4. Please to help me.
So here's the cool thing. Whoop. That's right. Square to make jump. That's a fucking distance and a half. She's got hops. Christ. She should be in the women's NBA, shouldn't she? 3 points. Oh, no. Not in the water. That's not what I meant to do. Keep forgetting how finicky it is from time to time. There we go.
Drill them good. You have almost got him.
Almost.
Give him the business.
You got the business da. Yeah, you can tell it's supposed to be Arnold Schwarzenegger, the ape guards. It's not Arnold himself, but you know.
These Vincennetti guys are everywhere. I'm not going to last long without some additional firepower.
On the way. Alright, so past the Rialto. I think I might be able to snipe him from here. Nope. Alright, let's run your boat. I wonder something. I've never done this before. Nope. I was trying to kick him in mid-air then. Thank you for the health, I'll take it.
Nice shot.
Yeah, we just took out a cat in the bottom right then.
We've almost...
Poor pussy indeed.
Give it to him.
There we go.
I am deep in the trouble. I need backup and I need it now.
Yeah, we're coming. Actually, I might be able to do the... See ya. Okay, so that's that done. The only thing that's annoying is, your controls are inverted. I think the aim is inverted, but it's kind of annoying. Yeah, it's kind of inverted. It's annoying. I'm not a huge fan of inverted controls. On the aiming it is, though. You know, down to look up to look down. That is not my preferred aiming. I wonder, actually, I wonder if I could change it. Music, strafe options, screen. Ah, here we go, strafe options. Up at default. Let's try that. Oh yeah, that's hell of a lot better. Yeah, left to look left, up to look, yeah, we've done it. Nice. Oh, no, oh, oh, oh. Sorry, once I once I get used to it, it should be fine.
Oh yeah!
There we go. One down. Let's get the other guy if we can.
He's hurting now. Just give him a little more.
Yeah, doing alright. Doing alright.
You have almost got him.
Mm-hmm. Okay, one more. That should be the end of it. Perfect. All sector has been stabilized. No further vicinity presence has been detected. Game. Oh, for fuck's sake, is it soft locked? Oh, I better fucking not have. Might be soft locked. Yeah, sometimes the game does that. It's a glitch. Bastard. Right, well, I'll tell you what, I'll pause the recording. I'll be back in a second.
All sectors have been stabilized.
Okay,
No
fixed.
further Vicinity presence has been detected.
Good work, man. For mercenaries, you fought with honor and distinction. I'm proud of you.
Yeah, sometimes that bug happens. I remember when, actually, 1 minute, we're done speaking? Yeah. Okay, so I remember I had a copy of this game way back when. Like, I actually had a few copies of this game, actually. I either lost some, or gave some away, or some were broken. I remember one copy where for some reason it would always stick in that spot, like there was no voice acting whatsoever. And I think it's a bug regarding Carmelita's missions, I believe. And I know there's only a small handful of them, but it can happen from time to time. I don't know. Thank God for autosaves though, autosaves. That was actually very, very useful. Right, well anyway, my friends, so I'm going to end the episode here. So next time we will focus on the rest of the missions. We've got Bomb and Run, we've got Guard Duty, and we have Torball. That's Bentley's for Murray's in this case. So yeah, so it'd be kind of cool to carry on with this in the next episode. So I'm going to end it here, so thank you very much for watching. Please leave a like in today's episode if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't already. Links down below, check them out if you wish. And apart from that, enjoy the rest of your awesome day, and I will see you next time. Take care.